Good morning, 20th March 22, Shipowner 33. This recent quote in jobs, this is a tendency worldwide that the unfortunate circumstance for some, there's an opportunity for others. But shipping is having a huge digital disruption. Costs are leveling. There is demand 13%, officers supply 13% excess. And the tendency is in 4 sectors, this is going to be much more. For example, passenger big ships, it's going to be around 40% shortage. So this 800 probably have opportunities in the cruise side. There will be restructuring in the whole merchant fleet today towards local crew, but also digital disruptive crew management companies, because we have the center of gravity. We can adapt to these requirements. Still, it's to be seen if the typical example of having a crew management policy caught in 5, 6 suppliers, the economies of scale, the synergies amongst these do not work so efficiently. Previously, owners, because of diversification, because of risk, because of a lot of them, crew management bosses in the ship owners' offices did study at very good universities, like me, Hull University in Yorkshire. Therefore, we tend to think that we can really fry an egg, but before frying it, we have to cut it in 6. And then what we get is scrambled eggs. You see, this is the really intelligent way of thinking how to avoid risk and fry an egg. A lot of ship owners caught in areas. Well, yes, of course, this is because a lot of them, like me, went to very good, excellent universities to get these policies right. Cause should I cut it 40%, 33, 15, or 11.5 in the engine officer side? Then, of course, we get the masters to establish this policy of human resources, plus later we can, of course, get a doctor's PhD. It's so complicated than frying an egg. So we can generate all these masters and PhDs and keep on studying about the scrambled egg and the fried egg policy. Very interesting. The question is that today, 20th of March 22, crew management is local. You can call it the COVID, you can call the plane cost, the petrol cost, the relief cost, the war, the 15% Russian Federation and Ukrainian peace. I hope soon you can call it 20% enlistment contract of Filipinos that my father made in 1970. Still the same format. No one changed nothing, because in Philippines we have the system of PPP, which means or stands for please pass the paper, and then I charge you 20% of the wages, which goes to the government, and then there is more rules, like 80% must go to Philippines or 20%, and then let's make more rules about it, and let's make more enlistment contracts, and let's have all this kind of disruption 120 we made in Candina, or associations, which is there a compliance or corporate social responsibility or a transparent system? Of course not. Then we can really have an interview online with the seafarer, employ direct, avoid all those 20% and PPP, and just have operational Friday. The quality of the oil must be very good. The pan must be really hot. Then we must dry all the remaining oil, put a little salt, and just enjoy. But if we start with all these policies, then of course, how much does it cost to turn a scrambled egg towards a fried egg? I guess this is what a lot of ship owners are doing now. Meanwhile, they have been paying too much in the ladder, whilst the wave is here. It's a tsunami digital. Yes, governments have to also cut 95% taxes and eliminate 99% of bureaucracy, which is themselves, and sell buildings and pieces of art if they are humans. And judges must account for their own reputation. Should they know that they don't do this, or should they do? Should I stay or should I go? Judge. It's up to your reputation. 5% tax is good enough. But in shipping, now it's a huge wave of digital disruption. Direct is the rule. We can send everything, documents, and we can verify everything. We have opened in Indonesia because we believe it's going to be the next hub for seafarers. But the solution is mixing local and international, and it is really local crewing to stay corporate social responsibility and transparency. Please like, subscribe, pass this video, because there is a lot of policymakers that will not be so happy today, but I'm sure they will have some papers and comments to do between themselves so they can verify and analyze and see how the scrambled egg can become again an egg, fried egg. But let's just go the simple way and have a nice Sunday. Enjoy. Like, subscribe. Bye. Thank you.